XT. Suburban lake community. The hum of cicadas. Lawns trimmed like golf courses. A glittering lake at the far end of the cul-de-sac. Mountains framing the horizon. A moving truck rumbles in, shattering the stillness. Brakes hiss. Heads turn. Curtains twitch. A man drops his rake. The driver's door opens. Cole Matthews, late 30s, steady, athletic, eyes sharp but calm, climbs down. He takes in the scene, the symmetry, the silence, the staged perfection. His jaw tightens. Cole lifts a heavy box with military efficiency, moving toward the porch of a vacant house. Across the street, Daniel Reeves, 40s, sweaty from mowing his lawn, shuts off his mower and watches. Half curious, half wary, Cole sets the box down, drinks from a bottle of water, breathes, clack, clack, clack. High heels strike the concrete. Karen Whitmore, 50s, prim, rigid, dressed in a sharp purple suit with a leopard print scarf, clipboard clutched like a weapon, strides into view. Her smile is taut, her eyes ice cold. She stops at the edge of Cole's driveway. Karen. New neighbor? Cole. Just moved in. Karen. Too sweet. Welcome to Lakeside Meadows. We like things orderly here. Quiet. Predictable. Her eyes flick to his truck. To her watch. Karen. Guaranteed. HOA policy. No moving trucks after 3 p.m. Cole checks his own watch. 4:07. Cole. I'll be done soon. Karen scribbles on her clipboard, sharp, deliberate. Karen. Rules keep this place beautiful. Without them, everything falls apart. Cole carries another box. Calm. Silent. His silence seems to bother her more than words. Her jaw tightens. She lifts her phone. Karen. Into phone. Sharp. Yes, I need officers. Now. XT. Suburban street. Later. The whine of sirens. A police cruiser glides into the cul-de-sac. Lights flashing. Neighbors trickle out, pretending to check mail, walk dogs, water lawns, but really just to watch. Karen waves frantically. Karen. Offended. Loud. Thank God you're here. He's disturbing the peace. Ignoring every rule. I don't feel safe. The cruiser door shuts. Officer Reed, 30s. Crisp. By the book. Steps forward. Followed by Officer Clark, 40s. Broader. Slower. Cautious. They approach Cole, who sets down another box. Unbothered. Straightens. Officer Reed. Sir, can we see some ID? The cul-de-sac holds its breath. Phones rise. Fingers swipe to record. Karen folds her arms, smug, certain she's won. Cole calmly takes out his wallet. A metallic glint flashes in the sunlight. He flips open a badge. Cole. Special agent. Just moving into my house. The officers freeze. Postures straighten. A ripple moves through the crowd. Karen's face drains of color. Karen. Stammering. I didn't know. Officer Clark. To Karen, curt. You called us for this? Karen swallows. Her clipboard trembles. Cole tucks the badge away, lifts the box, and walks inside. Calm. Controlled. Phones keep recording. Neighbors whisper. Karen's authority crumbles in real time. Daniel Reeves exhales a small laugh, shaking his head. Karen turns, but every eye is on her. Judging. Waiting. Her smile is gone. In Karen's house, Karen slams her clipboard on the table. Papers scatter. Violation reports in neat columns. She paces, muttering to herself. Karen. He humiliated me. Used that badge like a weapon. He doesn't belong here. Through her blinds, she sees Cole's porch light click on. His silhouette passes calmly across a window. Her jaw clenches. The lake glistens in the moonlight behind him. In HOA meeting room. Fluorescent lights overhead. A long rectangular table. Stacks of paperwork. The smell of coffee and ink. Karen Whitmore sits at the head. Clipboard stacked high with violations. Her purple suit is pressed, immaculate. She taps her pen like a gavel. Around the table, Emeris. Lopez, 60s, sharp eyes, no nonsense. Daniel Reeves and half a dozen neighbors. Karen's smile is paper thin. Karen. He humiliated me. Used that badge like a weapon. He doesn't belong here. Murmurs ripple. Mrs. Lopez leans forward. Mrs. Lopez. He didn't humiliate you, Karen. You called the cops on a man moving boxes. The room stirs. Karen bristles. Karen. Rules exist for a reason. Without them, Daniel. Under his breath. Without them, you'd have nothing to do. Laughter flickers. Karen slams her pen down. The sound is sharp, ugly. Karen. This community survives because of order. Because of me. At the far end of the table, the door opens. Cole enters, calm, composed. He takes a chair at the back. The room quiets. Cole. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to live. Karen scoffs. Karen. Then follow the rules. Cole. Rules aren't the problem. Control is. The words land like a hammer. Karen's grip on her clipboard tightens. Montage weeks pass. Karen stalking the neighborhood at night. Flashlight beam cutting across lawns. Scribbling infractions. Neighbors rolling their eyes. Whispering behind her back. Cole mowing his lawn. Kids wave, neighbors smile. He waves back. Karen behind her blinds. Watching. Face pinched with resentment. Phones snapping pictures of Karen patrolling like a soldier. Posts appear online. HOA Karen at it again. Laughter trails her wherever she goes. XT. Supermarket parking lot. Cole loads groceries into his SUV. Calm. Efficient. Karen approaches, heels clicking against asphalt. She blocks his path. Karen. You think you're above us? Because of that badge? Cole doesn't look at her. Cole. I don't. Karen. This is my neighborhood. Cole closes the trunk, finally meeting her eyes. Cole. It's everyone's neighborhood. That's the part you forgot. Karen trembles with fury. Cole slides into his car. Drives away. Calm. Karen stands in the lot, shaking, humiliated. In Karen's house, Karen flips through old HOA newsletters. Photos of herself smiling with past committees. Her name in bold print. President. Enforcer. Protector. Her hand pauses. A photo of her younger self, radiant, standing by the lake with her late husband. She slams the album shut. Out her window, she sees Cole walking his dog. Neighbors stopping to chat with him. Her fist curls tight. In HOA meeting room. The room is packed. Tension thick. Karen stands at the front, face tight with desperation. Clipboard trembling. Karen. He's dangerous. He has power none of us can check. If we let him stay, the whole balance collapses. The room stirs. Murmurs. Karen's voice cracks. Desperate. At the back, Cole rises slowly. Calm. Steady. Cole. Control doesn't keep a community alive. Respect does. Trust does. Heads nod. Murmurs of agreement. Karen's face twists. Mrs. Lopez. Maybe it's time we vote on new leadership. Karen's clipboard slips. Falls to the floor with a hollow echo. All eyes turn. Karen looks smaller than ever. XT. Lake Trail, day. Cole jogs. Neighbors wave. Children chase him with laughter. He slows, smiling. On a distant porch, Karen watches. Her clipboard lies abandoned inside. Her hand presses against the railing. Her eyes glisten. Not with rage, but with something new. Something fragile. Fear of being forgotten. The sun hangs low. Ripples of gold spread across the lake. Families walk the trail. Children chase fireflies. Cole jogs, slowing near the dock. He breathes deep, savoring the calm. Neighbors wave. From her porch, Karen watches. Alone. No clipboard. No power. Her hands grip the railing as though it's all she has left. In HOA meeting room, night. The room is full. The air electric. Neighbors restless. Whispering. Karen stands at the front, voice sharp but cracking. Karen. He doesn't belong here. He has power none of us can check. If we let him stay, this community, this entire balance, will collapse. Her words scatter into the crowd. Faces don't harden, they soften. People are tired. Cole rises at the back. His calm presence silences the room. Cole. Control doesn't keep a community alive. Respect does. Trust does. Neighbors nod. Some clap softly. The tide shifts. Karen sees it, her authority slipping like water through her fingers. Mrs. Lopez. Maybe it's time we vote on new leadership. Karen's clipboard slips from her hand. Falls. The sound echoes like a gavel. In Karen's house, later that night, Karen sits in the dark. Her living room is immaculate, but lifeless. No pictures on the walls. No warmth. She pulls out an old photo album. Her and her late husband, smiling by the lake. Young, free, alive. Her hand trembles. She whispers to herself. Karen, I was protecting them. That's all I ever did. Silence answers back. XT. Supermarket parking lot. Day, flashback. Karen, younger, with her husband, laughing as they load groceries. Carefree. No clipboard. No rules. Back to present. Her face lined with bitterness, clutching the empty photo frame. She breaks. Tears spill. XT. Lake dock. Dusk. Cole sits on the edge of the dock, boots dangling over the water, watching ripples shift from gold to purple. Footsteps crunch softly behind him. Karen approaches. No clipboard. No purple suit. Just Karen. Small. Human. She stops beside him, looks out at the water. For a long time, silence. Finally, Karen. I thought I was protecting them. All these years. Cole doesn't look at her. Cole. Were you protecting them? Or controlling them? Karen's throat tightens. Her eyes glisten. Karen. Do you think they'll forgive me? Now Cole turns. His gaze is steady, but not cruel. Cole. Forgiveness isn't spoken. It's lived. Karen swallows. A faint nod. She looks back at the water. For once, no defense. No weapon. Just quiet. Montage months later. Children splashing in the lake. Their laughter ringing free. Families gathered for a neighborhood barbecue. Music. Food. Life. Karen planting flowers by the lakeshore. Her posture softer. Quiet. Humble. Cole sitting on the HOA board. Not as an enforcer, but as a steady presence. Neighbors trust him. Karen passing him on the sidewalk. For the first time, no sneer. Just a small, genuine smile. Cole nods back. XT. Protagonist's porch. Twilight. The lake glows gold under a setting sun. The hum of community drifts in the air. Cole leans on his porch railing. Calm. Steady. Watching the balance restored. Across the water, Karen sits by the flowers she planted. Alone but at peace. The legend of the day she called the cops lingers. A scar on the neighborhood. Quiet. Unforgettable. Thanks for watching. For more, subscribe HOA Hub. If you WSNT, like, share and subscribe.